dad, not your friend, no one. Okay. I always wanted to use that line, huh? Because it always makes me, keep my discipline. You know, nowadays I do discipline over motivation. So, come we talk about life choices. The choices we make in our lives takes us, in our life, they determine how we're going to be. Okay, so welcome to this live, huh? And today is Sunday. Yeah. And I'm here talking to you. So welcome. And you can ask me any questions which you feel like, and I will answer. So, choices. Which are kind of choices which they determine? Because as I said, no one is coming to save you. You have to save yourself. Yeah. So, welcome, Tewa. How are you on this Sunday? Yeah. So, where I come from, uh, I'm very, very old. 35. Yeah. So, welcome. So, here we are talking about life choices. And if you have a question, you can ask me anything. Huh? The choices which right. The choices which I made when I was in Kenya until I came to Germany. Okay, so before I came to this country in Kenya, I was a tour guide, I was a taxi driver, I did every job. Huh? Thank you. Everything I did, yeah, right? So, by the time when I finished high school, I went direct and started doing motorbike. I was a motorbike driver, boda boda. We call boda boda in Kenya. Yeah, so I did that. Immediately finished high school, and that time, no, I'm not 24. Uh, and that time when I started, I, there were a lot of money. Money was there because when I started that job, we were few people starting. So money was there. We were getting money every time, every day. That time closing with 20,000 shilling was very good, huh? Okay, I will think about that. Huh? Then I will answer you. Closing at the end of a month, I was closing with 20,000 shilling. 20,000 shillings is roughly 200 euros. So imagine a boy from Kenya, before I come to Germany, I was making this money. That's a lot of money for even a normal employee in Kenya that doesn't get that money. You get that money if you have a degree those days or you go college. But direct from high school, I didn't have any college. I didn't have any nothing degree, nothing. Just high school, boda tour guide. I closed with 20,000. But because I had bad choices, I didn't save anything. I didn't invest in anything. I had nothing. Getting money, partying. Yeah, that was the life, right? And then nothing changed. There's this saying also says, nothing changes if nothing change in your life. Comprende? Yeah, so nothing changes in me. I was always yeah, money is everything because those people who says money is not everything, it's a lie. Money is everything. Because money, if you have money, then your life is easy. You can't buy everything, but money is everything. With money, it makes your life easy. Yeah. So for me, I was getting a lot of money, a lot. But the choices which I was making in life, they weren't good. They were bad choices. Because for me, it was, you work. Me, I have never worked for anyone when I was in Kenya until the first job I got is here in Germany. I was employed the first time. In Kenya, I have never worked for anyone. I was self-employed. And I was getting more money more than other people, yeah. So basically, I was getting money, but the choices were making my life hard. Because money was there, but because I have bad choices, I have difficulties in life because of the choices. But sometimes money wasn't the. If I was having good choices with the money, then I would have a very soft life. But nah, Abraham always wanted to party. So the money wasn't even enough. But for 20,000 shilling, what I was earning for a normal person with a family, they were living a good life. So, example, I had people who had families back then, kids, they take them to school. I have no wife, I have no kids, but still the 20,000 wasn't enough. So here is a man who has a family getting 20,000. Here is me who has no family. Family, I mean kids, and I get 20,000. But his life here with this family guy is good, more than mine. And we get the same money. And mind you, when I'm talking about 20,000, is this 20,000 saving, because before I start knowing that I get 20,000 or 15,000, there I have already eaten, there I have already paid a house, even if not a house, but then like normal expenses, electricity, water, you ate, you clothe yourself, and still I save that money. Because I'm talking about saving because, I wanted to see myself, how much can I save? So the first 2 months, I was saving, I had 20,000, another I was 15,000. So I knew if I save money, I will have this money. Yeah. So that's how it started. But who is me every day? So imagine, I do motorbike. It's a taxi, carrying people and you get money. But every day I was chewing miraa. A bundle of miraa cost 500 shilling. So 500 shilling, and I was eating every day. 500 shilling times 30 days, that is 15,000. So you see, if I don't chew, I would save money. But because I was chewing, so the addiction also takes money. So that's why bad choices also in life. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Cholo always wanted to party. Yeah. So, but now this person here is with family. He gets only 20,000, but he has a good life because, he thinks, what will my family, my kids will eat if they are sick? For me, I didn't care about that because I didn't have to care about, I don't have kids, it's me only. So what me I cared about is party. Party after party. Party after party. And that's the thing which now when I travel back home, I found. Now because I changed, the friends were not there because now I don't buy miraa. We don't party. So now it is like I don't have any importance now. That's what they told me. Yeah. Watamu boys cheering me right every time. Yeah, Animoka. So now I was there alone because of changes, right? I decided I don't want any more alcohol. I don't want any more Mira. Now I'm there alone. Yeah. So choices. You make bad choices. They make your life difficult. You make good choices. They make your life easy. So it all come about choices. Yeah, exactly. When and no, it's not about being a good person. And okay, it is also. It's not, and it is also. I think myself as the families which I had in my life. Those friends, I knew them direct from high school. I finished. So when I joined there, I knew them through alcohol. So now, all these years I was living in Germany, going back home, I was partying with them, right? But now when I changed, I went there, I found out that there is nothing that I talk with them anymore. There is no discussion. What are we talking about? Not about improving financially, not about investment, not about health-wise, nothing. It's always about alcohol, party, alcohol, clubs, women, nothing. It's only like that. So now I decided, okay, no, I don't want to be in this surrounding anymore. Then I felt like a lone wolf because now I don't drink, I don't go to them. Yeah, that's why I decided now it's good if I travel now, because traveling still I will be alone, no? But it's better because now I will be seeing different places and meeting new people. Yeah, so I learned, and that's why I changed. If you decide to change, a lot of things are going to happen. A lot different, you will different things happen. So yeah. I think there was a person I wanted to invite him on live. I see him calling me. Yo, Ibra. Yeah, so choices. Example. Yeah, true. Even a small reason. In life you have to start. Starting is for me, I was like, yeah, I will start. I say that 3 years or 15 years. I will stop. But nothing happens. Nothing happens if nothing happens. Yeah, so once you start, then boom. The only thing is stepping, first step. You don't have to care what will happen. No. Start, then you will see how things go. You will see, because starting is always the big deal, which many people fear. So when I started, and now okay, no problem, Ali. Next time, then we will make it again. So when I started, then everything now was easy. Understand? But it's always the choices which we make in life. So me, I came here, the choices also which I made, Now I left alcohol at home. I kept German alcohol also. Bad choices after bad choices. Very bad choices. And that's what, loneliness also is a big problem. If you are, you can be alone, but not, you don't feel loneliness, and you can be surrounded, not alone and you feel loneliness. So for me, in those days of drinking, sometimes I'm with a group of people, but I feel alone. But right now, I'm alone, but not lonely, because I know what now to do. Yeah, I know what to do. Yeah. Exactly. The beautiful thing is once you learn, on your past, then your future will shine. You avoid some things. That's the only thing which has to happen, So now for me to stay clean, I avoid. What do you mean about religion? For me, okay, if I talk about religion, for me especially, I don't have any religion. Yeah, because I came to Germany, and this is always a big question. I find people here in Germany, they ask you, which religion are you? Which religion? So they always ask you which religion to obey. Are you Muslim or are you Christian? These are if anyone asks you about religion, is only, there are many religions, but the only religion they are interested in is only Christianity and Muslim. So for me, I said I don't have any religion, so I'm neutral, because religion for me and politics, I don't like talking about this, because these are things which separate people. So where they talk about religion, where they talk about politics, you don't find me, because I'm nowhere. These things separate people, especially religion. Religion divides people. It's like a disease. On my opinion, no? If I had a choice to make everyone, I would say no one has to care about any religion. There's no religion. Finished. That's my decision. No religion. Because religion divides people. That's my opinion. Everyone has his opinion, and it's okay. So for me, no religion. Yeah. Because when I was in Kenya, growing up, also going to church. When I was young, or going to mosque, because I tried all. Both I tried. Christianity and Muslim. I tried. Yeah. Then I said, no, this is too stress. Dividing. Nah, I don't want to be divided. So I am now living a peaceful and neutral life. Yeah. Right. You can have a religion and still be a bad person. So it doesn't have to do with the religion. It has to do what you do right to people. You are a good person. It doesn't matter you are a Christian, you are a Muslim. You are a good person. You are a good person. Because there are many. Example, in Kenya, we have a big religion is a Christian and Muslim, but you will find both of them, Christian and Muslim, all of them, they drink alcohol, they chew miraa, they abuse, and these are things which they are not found in Quran or Bible. It doesn't say that you should use any drugs or hurting people, but they do these things. So I found out, I said, nah, this Christian, this Muslim, they are all the same. It's only, I don't know. If you are not a good person, even if you are a Christian or a Muslim, you are not a good person. Be a good person. Leave this religion aside. You have to be a good person first. Okay? Yeah. So choices. Now I don't have my choices now are myself. You know what makes me happy? Abraham. You know how makes me happy, and that's what everybody has to taking care of yourself first, mentally, physically, financially. Once you have these things, then everything else is okay. So you see, the lectures which I have, I had in Kenya, and then I took those choices to here. So this goes to anyone, yes, who is in Africa or Asian, anywhere, and you planning maybe to come to Europe. Okay, I'm talking about German because example German. So you do this if you come here. Please leave everything, the mentality first. Those bad choices about alcohol, please leave them there. Because if you leave, you bring here your drinking. Oh, it's not a good thing. Oh. Because I remember when I was in Kenya, you know, and also this is it. This is the truth. In Kenya, the system doesn't work. Doesn't. So if there is a Kenyan here and thinks otherwise, please write in the comment here and you tell me how. You know, that is it's my opinion. And I think it's opinion of 80% of Kenyans. Huh? The system doesn't work. Everything in this life sooner or later gone. Yeah, you are true there, but religion is nothing but the belief. But being a good person applies in your life. Being a good circle, staying happy. Exactly, a good circle, because you know you are who you are, depending on the circle you are with. So, and knowing yourself is the very good thing. Knowing yourself. You know, I never knew myself. So for me, I was like, I'm this person who, if I'm with this group of people, I do what they do. If I'm in this group of people, I do what. So I was like all weather road, and that's a very bad thing. So now, I think it's because mentally I wasn't strong. I'm not yet there, but I will be. The important thing is mentally, health is very important. Because if you know yourself, whenever I am with this group of people, I do what they do. Then you will avoid being with this group of people. So that's what I do now. I avoid, if I know now, this group of people, all they talk about is alcohol and party. I don't have anything to do with them. You understand? Because before, I never knew. I was always going with, you know, I was like a window. West, I go west. East, I go east. You know, all over I was. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah and no. Also, this, if someone stays at your worst, they deserve you at your best. I would say that is also for maybe discussion, because you know, for me, example, I have people who they were there at my worst period, and I thank them because they helped me. Yeah, but you know, sometimes you have people who they are there, but then it's like they are there, but they are not. You know, maybe they are not there 100%. It's like they are there because they feel ashamed, or what will people say? Because you know, But this is something which has to be discussed. It's for a discussion. Yeah, exactly. Saying no is the best line any person can do. There's the difference now. I learned that I'm a good person, I'm not a nice person. Because nice people, they get used. Being good is you, but being nice gets you nowhere in life. Oh, Abraham is a nice person. No. I know I'm not nice. I'm good. That's what now. This year is about good, not nice. Right? Yeah. So nice. Life choices. Yeah? These are the things, those choices. Which choices? So now I talk this to direct people, the Africans who are now in Germany. Direct to you. You live here, you came far from Africa to this country. Please learn to ask for help. Germany system, it helps if you know where to go and ask. Any problem, you don't have to suffer alone. Because information like this, I have to say, because I know, I have lived it. So if you are here in Germany and you have any problem and you want help, contact me. Systems are here. German system works. It works. And it helps people. I was in Kenya this time, and I talked with some addicted people who they're suffering from drugs. And they told me, yeah, one was suffering from drugs, another one was suffering only alcohol. But then, I went to the health institution. They only give us medicine. And the same medicine which a person who deals with drugs is the same person who deals with alcohol get. And now, the people who use drugs, they use this medicine to get high. So that means if you go to these health facilities, the medicine which they give you now is the same medicine which you get high. So there is no help. So please, Kenyan government, please make a system, a good system, which will take care of these people who are addicted to drugs. You can do it because you have money. Money is there. Money is there. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Being good, big cent also doesn't get, so being good with the good and living bad. Yeah, sometimes it's not good to take revenge. But, in my opinion, I think if we leave this revenge to karma, sometimes karma doesn't get you. I don't know. But, okay, for me, those who did bad, I forgave you. I don't want anything to do with you, but I forgive you. I know some of them, they don't know that I know that they did me bad. They don't know. Some of them, they were like, doing things which they don't know that. I introduce you to someone, then you go behind my back. I know. I don't go tell you, but I know. You know what I did? I just avoid you now. Yeah, I avoid. Welcome, Tina. How are you? I avoid you. That's what now I do. And I have a list. Not only those who are going behind them, also those who always talking. I avoid. Exactly, betrayal. But you know now the way I deal with this, it's they know that they did bad. So now if I avoid them, they have to know if they have brains. That's what I do now. I don't. If you do something to me, I don't confront you. No. I don't have the time. Now I want to protect my peace. What I do is only avoid and go. Yeah. And I have come to find out that that's the best way now I live. Avoidance, best medicine ever. What can you can do in life? It makes you enjoy life. Yeah. And I also avoid. Talk. This is the only platform now I talk. I feel anything, I just come and talk. Just talking. Talking also helps you because I used to just you hurt me, I keep it. Nah, that I don't do anymore. I just talk now. I talk. You like it, I talk. You don't like it, I talk. I am now open, and I find it to be very, very easy for me. Nice. I found it to be easy for me because I used to lie a lot. Those people who lie, you lie. In the end, you are straight. And if you lie, you forget. So imagine you drink alcohol, you use drugs, then you lie to someone. Huh? Once you lie, then you forget that you lied to this person. Now you talk to them, but you already lied. Huh? That is too stressful. Now I don't lie anymore. I talk the truth. The truth. Even if it's 20 years to come, it was the truth. I don't forget. Mteo, where did you send which message? Are you talking about that's called betrayal, or what do you mean? Being a saint also doesn't get yeah. So being good with good and living bad their own and not taking revenge is life advice because they will get their karma. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So protecting your peace is the only way to go. In anything you do, protect your peace. Inner self. That's what now I'm doing. I'm trying a lot to avoid these are choices which I make. Those places which I used to live and some of the people who I had on my time problem, I avoid them. So I find out that I live now very good life. Yeah. Tell, which message do you mean? Because I think I read every SMS. Learn to say no. Who live whenever yeah, I think I read all the messages which you wrote. Yeah, so these choices which you have to do because sometimes I think if I had good choices while I was before I came to this country, I would be a good man. But I am a good person. Not nice, but good. So how is everybody's Sunday going? Sunday, how is your Sunday? Hello, Ankita Shai, how are you? Welcome. And how is your Sunday? Good evening. For us, it's afternoon, no? Yeah. Yeah. Please don't forget to subscribe and like and press the notification button because I will always be going live, and we will be talking about life choices and life in life in general. Please, so welcome. And if you have any questions, please ask me anything. I love questions. I love questions. Yeah. Where do you mean? Please join me. Do you have like a channel or because we are here also helping each other? Oh, okay. I don't know what kind of app is that, but I will write down and check. Yeah. Okay. So, my people, nice. Yeah, Sunday. I think I will also go outside a little bit because I've been inside since morning. I go for fresh air. And tomorrow again. New week. Yeah, so like choices. And now I talk about discipline. Motivation isn't everything. Discipline, you know. In everything that you do, you have to have discipline. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, the sign also here is shining. Shining of sun. But outside it's cold. Sometimes like this, if you see the sun shining outside, you forget that it's a winter, it's cold outside. And then you go outside, oh, boom, we are in Germany. Subscribe. Oh, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Then you forget, boom, I'm in Germany, it's cold. Then you wish, I wish that I had winter, I was in a summer place. Yeah, but if wishes were horses, yeah, I don't know the better saying, but it's like that. Comment be cardia high. I don't know what that means. In your app, okay. I will check it after this live. I will check it. Yeah. Discipline is everything. Sometimes you have motivation in the first, and then you start something, but because you don't have any discipline, you don't continue. So I found out that discipline is everything in life. Discipline beats motivation. Okay? Yeah. Discipline is the best. Because you have discipline. For example, I had a discipline. I had motivation. I want to go fitness. After 2 months, the motivation dies. Then I didn't have discipline. What happened? I stopped. So now I learned discipline beats motivation. Now it's discipline. Now, whenever I do, I think of a long run because now I know maybe one day I don't have any discipline, I don't have a motivation, and then the discipline remains. Yeah. So that's how it's going to be. So people, today I was talking about life choices. And for those who joined, thank you. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like and comment. And press the notification button so that whenever I go live, You will always be the first to get the notification. Okay. Thank you for those who watched. And until next time, ciao.